Alright guys, check it out. Fly sea fishing in the Florida Keys. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do some bridge hopping. So we're starting around Indian Key. We just pulled over on the side of the road, loaded our kayak, unloaded our kayak rather. It's blown pretty good. Hopefully this is the first Florida Keys video. I went to the Patch Reefs and basically got a good skunking. I'm starting around Isla Morada, then I'm probably gonna hop back in the car and go further south. Kind of whatever bites, man. Let's just see if we can get a couple of good bites and take it from there. I'm just gonna throw a freaking bucktail and gulp, man. See what we can catch here. I got no idea the depth, no fish finder, so gonna straight up googin this. Got something there. Don't get shocked, whatever you are. Oh, hoo. It's pulling pretty good, man. Oh, man. I've never caught one of these before. I don't think I have, at least. Get in the kayak. I don't want to lose you. I've heard this is called a yellow jack. Is that a yellow jack? I think that is a yellow jack. Is that a blue runner? Gosh, I need a fish ID guy. I don't know if that's a yellow jack, it might be, but it's still pretty cool. Fought pretty good for a little fish. All right, so we got this 1/2 ounce bucktail. Boat traffic. But yeah, let's cast up into that piling there. See if we get another bite. Now, I think that was a yellow jack, but I gotta double check. I think those are pretty good to eat. Nice fish here. Ate a bucktail. This is a quintessential, wow, spiky. Haven't caught these guys in a while. Those are small jack crevalles, great fighters, fun little fish. Oh my gosh, look downs, huh? Look at this thing. Got him in the side. I think that's a pretty decent sized one though. What a crazy looking thing. What we got there? Bucktail and gulpfish. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Look at that one. I got ice in the car for him. That's a good one. Right, they gotta be 10. So, let's see what we're at here. Right here is it's a mangrove snapper. All right, and that guy is 12 and a half. So we know we're keeping him for the breadcrumbs. Pretty mangrove. Ate a bucktail, pink bucktail, and a swimming mullet. Cool. All right, never really fished any of this stuff that much, so I don't know. Kind of learning it all as I go, because it's a windier day. So still, sometimes you get a quick reactionary bite out of the snappers. They can be pretty particular when it comes to artificial. So what I'm going to do in a minute is I'm going to grab my ice out of my car, and then we'll get back to fishing. I really wasn't sure because, you know, between wind and all the other things, I wasn't sure if I'd do anything here. Got him. What do we got here, guys? Heck yeah, man. These are chunga, nice ones, man. Another mangrove. Fishing this slow pitch jig now. It's kind of fun to catch them on the jigs versus a little bit harder to do it. One fish at a time. Another 12 and a half. So 12 and a halfs are good. Okay, so those are mangrove snappers. These are one of the better eating inshore fish here. Maybe I'll keep a couple of those look downs, give them a try. I've heard they're good too. And we'll see what other bites we can get. I don't know. We're gonna comb through the 3 bridges here, just see what happens. One thing at a time. If you get a chance, take a look at today's video sponsor. That's Waterland Co Sunglasses. These polarized lenses are excellent for kayak fishing. Sit low to the water, you get a ton of glare. So having something that'll, you know, cut through the water, give you a little more vision, it's not a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? So there's a discount code in the video's description. Check that out. So, all right, small snappers there for me. Headed back to this area now. Got nice out, but oh man, I hate leaving fish to find fish at the same time. Got him. Yeah, buddy. That's a good one. Slow pitch jig mangrove. Look at that one, man. Oh. Something with fins. 13-inch snipper. So the mangroves, their minimum size is 10 inches. I think you're allowed to keep 5 per day. I don't know much about fishing with them with artificial, but I'm sure it's pretty easy with live bait to grab a limit of mangrove snappers on these bridges and stuff. But yeah, that would be my 3rd one. Kind of revisiting the same area I was at before, so. Oh, it's the Key West grunt. That's what that is, right? I think that's a Key West grunt. I catch white grunts in North Carolina. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy's not very big. I'm sure most guys use them for bait, but I'm not doing that stuff today. We'll do that another day. But yeah, that's a Key West grunt. Got him. Good fish. What is that? Jack Crevalle? Oh, that's the yellow jack. So earlier I was saying this one's the yellow jack. These are supposed to be really good to eat. This is a yellow jack, and I think these are supposed to be good to eat. I'm pretty sure that's the yellow jack. It looks kind of like a AJ or an Almaco, less like a Jack Crevalle. I'll give it a try. We're gonna have to bleed them out and just get them on ice. That particular fish has no bag limit or minimum size limit. I'll see. A lot of the jacks have worms. I'm hoping that since that's a smaller one, it won't. Seems like this bridge piling has some life. I'll put a link in the video's description for this slow pitch jig. I've got 30-pound leader on here, which is heavier than I'd normally use for mangrove snappers. But I'm seeing tarpon spur. I haven't seen them in the last hour and a half when the boat traffic picked up, but when it was windier, I saw them. So, well, gotta get snagged eventually. Don't kid yourself. Got it out. It's good though. That means there's some growth down there. Perfect little drift. Can't do much better than that, right? I think that's a black grouper, right? Small black. Yeah, black grouper. Different pattern than the gags. There's that current, man. It's whipping pretty good. Caught him. Is that a look down again? Something different. What is that? Oh, mutton. Mutton. Definitely a short. So that's still cool. Metal jig mutton snapper. Totally very different looking fish than the last one. Ate that half-ounce jig. Pretty cool. Got to try to find some better ones of those. Love to get a couple nice ones. Seems like as soon as that tide did not. This outgoing tide does not have the speed to get a bite going, man. I was fishing 10 grams. I'm guessing I was mostly in 10 feet of water or so. Not seeing too much. I went to really light line to try to get a couple more bites. Doesn't seem like it's working out. So when it was windier and I had a strong wind against tide, it seemed like things were, you know, looked like they were going to materialize. Now it's beautiful out. That's funny how it works. So we'll be in the Florida Keys for a little while. Hopefully get a few videos out of that. This is kind of, well, day one I went to the patch reefs and I didn't do well. I tried this strategy of jigging around and just seeing what to catch. Man, just really small stuff for the most part. So that was, you know, definitely need to bring bait, and I know that. But I kind of want to just feel it all out. Maybe next one we'll go either in the backwater by the house, or we'll try 7 Mile Bridge, or maybe something further south. So I'm staying in Lower Matacumba Key, just south of Isla Morada. All right, let me put the kayak back on the beach, and we'll catch up on the next video. Next one we should, I don't know, maybe Meg's gonna fish with me. We'll have to see. So it was a good little bridge session. It was hard to pick more than one keeper size fish per piling. So, and stay tuned in the next video. I'll tell you if that yellow jack's any good as sushi. Supposedly it is. I never tried it, so I'll let you know.